I got my white eyeliner on, but I thought I'd come on here and talk to y'all a minute while I'm getting ready. Anyhow, first of all, before I get started, why the hell didn't nobody tell me about this sooner? Y'all pop up in my live and talk about, white eyeliner would open your eyes more. I'm over here with raisins on, and y'all letting me do videos, and y'all ain't even saying nothing. Anyhow, let's go on to our subject. Some of y'all have asked me about being married, and you note that Mr. Ronnie seems like a really good husband, and he is. He's one of the best, and I've even had some people ask, do you ever not get along? Honey, yeah. There's days that if he's sitting in front of my car, I'd just run right over him and not think nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Call the morgue, let's get him gone. And then there's some days, like, the thought of losing him just rocks my world. Like, I can't even imagine what life without him would be. But honestly, that to me is indeed the recipe for a good marriage. It's I've said it before, I'll say it again, it's love and hate. If anybody tells you that marriage is 100% good all the time, they're a liar. And if they tell you that you should be happy every day, they're lying. And if they tell you that, if you ever have those feelings about your husband that you don't want to be around him, then you don't really love him, that's a lie. There's times when Ronnie leaves on Sunday, he's a truck driver. And there's times he leaves and it just breaks my heart. I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait for him to get back. And then there's times that it's Friday and I'm going, oh my God, Sunday can't get here fast enough. Because I like my me time. But that's okay. That's just marriage for you. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I know there's days that he feels the same way about me, and that's okay. That's okay. What y'all have to understand is, regardless, to have a good marriage, you both have to work on it very hard, okay? You both have to work on it very hard, and you both have to learn, wrong way. You both have to learn, I just started doing this, y'all, so bear with me, to love each other through the hard stuff. Even though it's hard, you have to continue to just love each other through the hard, and it'll be okay. Because not every day is going to be great, and I don't want anybody out here going into a relationship with that false impression. You know what I'm saying? Every day is going to be great, because it ain't. It ain't, and it's very normal if you're in a relationship and you're having ups and downs. Just know that it's normal. Don't sit here and look at our internet relationships and think, oh my God, they're so different. They really got it together. No, honey, there's days that I just soon he stay on his end of the house and I stay on mine. And we are a couple that sleeps separate. I think I've told y'all that before. Still a great marriage, though. I mean, don't imply that because we don't sleep together it's not good, because that is the furthest thing from the truth. But at the same time, it's a love and hate. It's a give and take, and that's okay. It's okay that it's like that. Not every day is gonna be great, right? But I really hate it for some of these young girls that go into relationships thinking, oh my gosh, every day is going to be heaven. Or if he don't do this or he don't do that. And another thing, ladies, communicate your wants. Communicate what you want. Don't make him sit there and guess. And don't sit there and say, well, I ain't going to tell him what I want. I'm going to let him figure it out. No, tell him what you want for Christmas. Tell him what you want for your birthday. Tell him that you want to be held. Tell him that you're sad. Tell him that you need affection. I mean, tell your man what you need. To me, true love is when you express what you need and they strive to do it. Not figuring it out. Not guessing. And oh, he got my guess right. He knew what I needed because he just guessed it. No, that's not fair. We're not going to do that. We're actually going to communicate, okay? I will tell you that's the number one key to a successful relationship. And when somebody communicates with you, don't be defensive. If they say you made me feel sad or you hurt me or what you said hurt my feelings, be willing to listen, because whether you meant it that way or not, it don't matter. You're going to say, well, I didn't mean it that way. You didn't. You didn't. But it still hurt. So what you need to do is acknowledge that person saying that, apologize for it, and the end. Don't try to but, don't try to if, don't try to and. No excuses. Just make an apology, okay? Because that means you're acknowledging their feelings, and it means that you recognized you were being an ass, okay? And sometimes we have to do that in relationships. Sometimes we just have to recognize that we're being an ass, you know? And that's okay. I got this white eyeliner just a little bit too bright. Just a little too bright, and that's okay, because we can just tone that bad boy down right there. See there? There you go. Looks a little better, don't it? And, but yeah, that's just some of my advice from somebody in April getting ready to celebrate their 25th wedding anniversary. It's not always good. It's not every day it's good. And sometimes, honey, you don't just have bad days. You have bad years. Like a whole year that sucks. And that's okay, too. It's going to happen like that. But the thing is, I guess the important thing to say in all of that is don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what happens, don't give up. Know that your relationship's worth trying for. And to me, especially if you're married, okay? If you went as far as to walk down the aisle with somebody, don't give up because you're a little pissed off they ain't doing this or that, okay? Cheating, yeah, that's one thing. But, you know, just because they said or did a little something piss you off, or they're not, you know, getting it right all the time, you know, talk with them and tell them. And sometimes you can talk to you blue in your face and somebody don't change, and that's when you make your changes. But y'all young people, don't give up. Don't give up so easy. You know, that's why you see marriages, you know, older days lasting 50, 60 years. And now, you know, you see people in their second marriages a lot, which is like me. And then, you know, you younger group, y'all be in a relationship for a couple of years, and you're like, I'm done with this. I'm so tired of him. I'm so tired of her. You know, and you can't do that. You can't be willing to give up that easy. You know, you got to keep going. Anyhow, that's just a little love advice from Bridge. But I love y'all. Bye. Oh, wait, I did my whole look, and I didn't bother to show my toppers today. There you go. How's that? Okay, love you. Bye.